I always fear to stand up to answer a question when a teacher asks, can anybody answer a question? Even though I know the answer, sometimes I fear to express that answer thinking if it is wrong and the teacher shouts back or scolds me. I am always frightened to ask a doctor what he has prescribed and what is its use, thinking he might get angry. I am a political leader among the masses, but I get frightened to stand and ask a question to my leader if something is wrong, thinking it might interfere or it might affect him. This kind of fear will not allow you to lead, because the fear will stop you from becoming strong and you will be forced to yield to pressure tactics. When you yield to pressure tactics, you will not be able to see the truth. Yeduguri Sandinti Rajashekara Reddy, popularly known as Y.S. Rajashekara Reddy, born on 8th July 1949 in Pulivendula in Madras State, died in a helicopter crash on 2nd September 2009 in Nalamala Hills in Andhra Pradesh. Popularly known as YSR the 14th, the Chief Minister of the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh, serving from 2004 to 2009. Reddy was elected to the 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th Lok Sabha from the Kadapa constituency for 4 terms and to the Andhra Pradesh Assembly for 5 terms from the Pulivendula constituency. He won every election he contested. In 2003, he undertook a 3-month-long Padayatra, a walking tour of 1,475 kilometers, 917 miles during the very hot summer months across several districts in Andhra Pradesh as a part of his election campaign. He led his party to victory in the following general and assembly elections held in 2004 and did the same in 2009. YSR said, if you are not failing every now and again, it's a sign you are not doing anything very innovative. Yes, the fear of failing creates psychological disturbances. The fear of failing blocks your pipelines from cleaning the pipelines and creating health in you. When you live in fear of what the others are going to talk about you, when you're conscious about others and not on you, that day you have accepted slavery. Break away from that slavery. That's why that question came from the school child. I wanted to answer. I have the answer. I have the money. Like the beggar, he was sitting and begging for years together. Even the grandfathers and great-grandfathers and godfathers have seen the man begging. They all stopped to give him on the highway. One day all the vehicle stops and they got the news this old man, the beggar man, is no more. So they decided to dig on the same place and bury him there. When they digged deeper, they found that was a gold mine. Then they were all talking, instead of this man, instead of begging the whole life, if he had digged that place, he could have found gold. People do not dig deeper. They always like to hold on to somebody, complain on somebody, find fault on somebody, except when you point your finger to others, make sure that three fingers are pointing back to you. When you spit out to the sky, where does the spit falls? Come out of that slavery. That slavery is not of yours. That fear is not of yours. It has been imposed. When you were born, you were not been given a religion. The religion was forced into you, that you're Christian, Muslim, a Hindu. You were not given a caste, you were not born as a caste, but the caste is forced into you, a name is forced into you. You have to have the guts to break away from that. Only then, how to break away? Years of separation by the family, by the parents telling, eat, please eat a little more, please eat a little more. I know one girl who comes there, I said, you're plump and fat, what makes you to eat? And usually it is not a good thing to tell to the girls. And she was like, Guruji, you know, when I am starting my motorbike also, my mommy will come, please, one more dosa into my mouth. She pushed food right into me and I am fat. Sometimes I fall sick because of that fat. They are forcing, even if you are not hungry. Naturopathy says, when you are not hungry, you are not supposed to eat. Hunger, you have to come from your heart labor. And not first hunger. First hunger is only trying to express that it needs water, hydration, so you have to drink water. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh time, the real food, when you eat, you really eat, and the body absorbs what it wants it and excretes what it wants it. Both it does, yin and the your positive and negative only can create it. The eating and the excretion both are equally important. But that is not happened. That fear, to come out of the fear because the parents forced you, and the ruling people, they have created the bell system. Moment you hear the bell, you were forced to enter into the office. Moment you hear the bell, you know you will be forced to eat food. You are forcing food into the body, and when you force food into the body, the factories, pharmaceutical companies, are very happy. Factories start rolling very, very fast because hospitals are open, doctors are ready. Otherwise, when you're walking in the rain, when rain comes, you must jump and dance in the rain. And if you fall sick, you get the cold, that you are sick man, you are not cleansed the internal pipelines. Is the truth. When you can jump and dance, when you're in the cold, you be the cold, when you're hot, be the hot. I'm frightened to stand up and ask the doctor what is written. Doctors get angry. We do not want to create anger. You are provoking. Mahatma Gandhi said, provoke till they respond. Why are you frightened? Political leader comes and tells, frightened to ask a question because they'll think I'm going against them. Yeduguri, Sandinti Rajashekara, YSR said, if you're not failing every now and again, can you believe the man who walked the length and breadth and not a single day he failed, but he kept on falling because of the activities, because of the political nature. You are not doing anything very innovative, very truthful, practically said from his mouth. YSR said, you are not doing anything very innovative. Creating something innovative is very, very good, especially to challenge Chandrababu Naidu, who has become the god of the IT, creator IT, and even I believed to touch Chandrababu Naidu is very difficult. Like I believe to touch SM Krishna is very difficult because of the popularity they created. But YSR just walked, yes, just walked, and walking time you fought. He must have got up many times.